Hello, gorgeous. I'm Angie Zachary. My passion is to make women look and feel their best. Time to get sexy. Whoa, not so sexy. That's me with no makeup. This is how we choose the right foundation. Pick 3 potential shades, and the one that disappears is perfect for your skin. With the foundation brush, blend downwards and outwards until the entire face is even. This is Mackie Complex Corrector from Lancome. Apply it, a few dabs in the inner corner of your eye, and then just dab it, don't blend, until the color has disappeared. Use MAC Prep and Prime to get rid of any shine on the skin. It's bronzer time. This is my favorite quote bronzer. Just put it all evenly all over your skin. Make sure that you do your chest as well. Create a perfect summer glow without the sun damage. I'm going to teach you my favorite eyebrow trick. With an angle brush, line up from the corner of your inner eye to the corner of your outer eye. This determines where your eyebrow should start and where it should end. When choosing a color, brunettes should always choose a brown that is the same color as their hair or one shade lighter. Whereas blondes always want to opt for one shade darker than their hair. Doing light feather strokes, start from the top of the eyebrow to create the highest arch possible. Whatever you do, make sure they're even. If you make it too dark, brush to comb it out a little bit. This is MAC Soft Ochre. This is an amazing eye primer that you can put all over your eyelid. Just apply very evenly all over the eyelid. This is going to help your eyeshadow stay on longer and the color to go on way nicer. Also prevents creasing as well. Really gives the eye a great highlight. Really sets it up for the makeup you're about to apply. This is a beautiful shimmery MAC pigment. I'm just going to apply this with the brush all over the lid. The one thing I realized when I first used this is that it's very flaky. It goes all over the face, so I have a very, very sparkly face, and I realized that if you wet it, that it actually applies a lot more. It applies a lot darker, and it also doesn't go all over your face. So make sure you wet your brush when you're using a pigment color. Look at how pretty that looks. Using a small contour brush, in this case I'm using a lip brush. Do your contour line with a light taupey color. In this case, I'm using Shroom from MAC. Make sure you create a nice prominent line that we're going to later on blend out. This is an angle brush that we're going to just use to blend the eyeshadow to make it look nice and natural so it's not too strong of a line. This is Chanel liquid liner. You wet an angle brush and you apply a nice liquid line outwards and inwards. You can do it in small feather strokes to really shape your eye. And then just using a normal eye pencil, you can line the waterline of your eye just to give it a really prominent look. This gives it a really dramatic finish. Using a black eyeshadow and any kind of angle brush, just add a little bit more of the black to kind of soften the look all around the eyes and also make it look a little more prominent. We're doing well. Now apply any mascara because we're prepping our lashes to put on some false lashes over top. When you put mascara on, it really holds them very well. I always apply lash glue to my hand, and then I dip the eyelash right into the hand so that it's completely even all along the lash line. There's no blobs and it doesn't run into your eye. Press the corners in. Apply it as close to the lash line as you possibly can. And then pinch it with your natural lashes and your mascara. So it sort of families it all together. This is looking really good. Using any sort of pink lip liner. Apply that with the lipstick over top. And then finish it off if you want a really sexy look with a nice, beautiful gloss. Well, let's do all the finishing touches. I'm using a much lighter concealer. It's actually an ivory concealer under the eyes, just to clean up the face and actually give a nice contoured look. Now I'm using a pink blush, and always use a blush that is the same tone as your lipstick. Apply it to your cheeks and your temples, 2 fingers away from the nose, and you look amazing. Now it's hair time. I'm using Big Sexy Hair Root Lifter, and I'm just applying it to the roots of my hair so that I can tease it and give myself a lot more volume. Once you've sprayed it in, just give it a good little rub so that it blends in. The teasing comb, don't be shy to tease the heck out of your hair. Beachy waves look best when they're sort of messy and not totally perfect. With any kind of hairspray, spray it to the base of your hair. And take your curling iron and curl outwards, away from the face. Touch up any curls. And this hair looks best when it is air dried. So always make sure that you're curling away from the face. Using a shine sealant, spray a few sprays into the hair, and this will give you a really shimmery, healthy look. It also takes away frizz. And voila! You look beautiful! Thanks for watching! You can find me on Facebook at facebook.com/Angie the Makeup Artist.